Yo, what's up? Believe it or not, I just recorded this whole video and forgot to hit the record button. So we about to do it again. So look, before I get started, I know y'all probably like, where's this dude at? Like, is he in a tent? Like, where is he? Let me tell y'all, I'm in my truck, right? So me and my girl, my wife, like I told y'all in the last video. So this was the plan, right? So the plan was we're gonna get up early in the morning, leave Dallas, right? We're gonna get halfway to Colorado, probably like 2 hours out of the way, get us a room, go get something to eat, wake up in the morning, knock the other 2 hours out, right? But if any one of y'all really into trucking, you already know things don't go as planned. They don't go the way they supposed to. So guess what? We got caught
in a snowstorm.
In a snowstorm. We got
in New Mexico.
In New Mexico, we got caught in a snowstorm.
And they closed down the roads.
That too. They closed down the road.
And we had
hey. So we had to go 2 hours out the way. So now we in this small town called Singer. Is it Springer? So now we're in this town called Springer, New Mexico, right? So I ran out of time. We couldn't get no hotel. Can't drive to no hotel. So my girl was
So we thugging it out.
So we got, let me show y'all how we living right now. I got the windows blacked out as much as I can. I got the back window, got a little sheet on there, trying to, keep the light out. Got my girl on the other side, I'm trying to warm her up with getting on camera. She not quite there yet, but you know what I'm saying. And probably about, I don't know, give her about a month or so, she'll be back. But yeah, man, so tomorrow we're gonna get up probably about 3 o'clock in the morning and we're gonna have to knock this out. But as far as tonight, me and her, we're gonna be sleeping sitting straight up. Cause in these trucks, there ain't no reclining. It really ain't no getting comfortable. And I didn't really plan to sleep in the truck, so we ain't got no pillows or nothing like that. So the little clothes that we had, we pretty much just gonna ball them up and use them as a pillow. But this really just goes it goes with trucking. You know what I'm saying? Like if this happened to any one of y'all and y'all freak out and y'all get ready to quit, this ain't for y'all. Trucking ain't for y'all, because trucking got a lot of disappointments that come with it. You know what I'm saying? And for those of y'all who really serious about it, y'all gonna work yourself through that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we doing right now. Even my wife, you know what I'm saying? She working herself through it because she dealing with me, and I'm a single axle daycab truck driver. So look, check this out. So I wrote a few questions down, you know what I'm saying, from the videos. So one of the questions I got is from a guy named Duran, or I might be messing your name up, so I'm gonna just go with your last name, which is Leonard. Your question was, am I leased on to a company? To answer that, yes. I'm driving under somebody else's authority. My truck, their authority. So for those of y'all who probably like, okay, so man, explain to me, how exactly do that work? Let me tell you how that work. So basically, this how that go. You got your own truck, right? They paying for your plates, your insurance, pretty much all the paperwork side. The only thing you come into the table with is your truck. You know what I'm saying? All the insurance, all of that stuff, they paying for all of that or whatever like that. Now, on the flip side, what they get out of the deal is they take 15%. Everything you do, they take 15% of it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really have to go that way, just like you don't have to go that way neither. I mean, you could pay your own insurance. You know what I'm saying? Insurance is extremely high, but, you know, it's not something that you just can't do. You know what I'm saying? I know when I went to get a quote for insurance, it was like $3,000 a month or whatever. I don't know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm just now getting my truck. I'm just now learning how to be a owner operator. I couldn't afford $3,000 a month. Let me correct myself. It was actually $1,800 a month. The down payment was $3,000. So again, but still the same. I couldn't afford that just starting out. You know what I'm saying? Because really and truly, you want to have the least amount of overhead as possible. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the dude coming in. You don't know nothing about trucking, but you got an $1,800 truck note and you got $1,600 a month to pay in insurance. So, you know, guys like me, you know what I'm saying? We'll just come in under somebody else's authority, stack our money up, and then eventually, you know what I'm saying, we go out on our own. But let me get back to, you know what I'm saying, these questions that I got, right? So, again, so to answer that question, am I leased on with somebody? Yes. Can I say who I'm leased on to? No. But let me tell you why. So I see the games that, you know, a lot of guys play. Like, I've seen a couple guys on YouTube actually say, you know, what company they working for. And then it's like guys in the comment calling their jobs and, you know, reporting them. And it's like, for what? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? But some people just really, to me, just get a kick out of, you know what I'm saying, hurting other people. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that eventually somebody, you know, not going to find out who I work for. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, they do. But what I won't do, you know what I'm saying, is put myself in a position for, you know what I'm saying, somebody to do something like that or whatever. So, like I say, I would like to tell y'all, but, you know, blame the people out there that's messing it up. You know what I'm saying? Next question. Do I find my own loads? Yes. And you should too. You know what I'm saying?
That's a slogan.
You think so? Yes. And I think you should too, because if you're not finding your own loads, what's the purpose of being an owner operator? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you become an owner operator, you're supposed to be like, you a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wake up when you want to. You work when you want to. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's.
But if you don't want to find your own loads, don't they give you the option to be under a?
Good question. Good. She good. So, right. So now, for those of y'all who do, y'all want to be owner operators, right? Just say you want to be an owner operator, but you don't want to find your own loads. Most companies will charge you like an extra 10%, and they will be a dispatch. They would find you loads, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to have the pressure of waking up every morning wondering if you're going to work or not. And that pressure, let me tell you something, that pressure right there is real, and it's not for everybody. Once you deliver your load, you don't know if another load is coming or not. Some people can't deal with that. Some people are used to just, you know, having work lined up for them. You know what I'm saying? Me, I kind of like that. I kind of like it. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, I like it sometimes, and then I kind of hate it sometimes. But I'll choose to find my load every time. If y'all hear something in the background that sounds like a lawnmower, I'm parked next to like a reefer driver. For those of, if y'all don't know what a reefer driver is, those are the guys with the trailers that's like, and they probably hauling meat and stuff like that. So the cooler is just running all night. My wife, she ain't never slept next to that before, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably drive her crazy tonight. But I don't know if I got off track or not. But again, let's go back to that question. Do I find my own loads? And to answer that, yes. And I would recommend, this is my recommendation.
Do you recommend them to go with a dispatcher for a while until they feel comfortable with picking their own loads?
No.
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 You say just go in the deep end with it.
I say when you come in, don't get no dispatcher. You about to be a boss. You want to feel like a boss coming in this thing. You want to learn how to work that load board on your own. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. And look, this is not like, I'm not knocking the people online doing courses where they're charging people to do the load board. Listen, I ain't knocking that. Trust me, I'm not knocking it at all. But let me tell y'all something.
You don't need the course.
You don't need the course. You want to learn? Trial and error. Yeah. Trial and error. That's how you're going to learn. You're going to learn by not charging enough for your loads. You're going to learn by dealing with shiesty brokers. This is how you're going to learn. So, good thing. So, I'll give you what happened to me since, you know, my wife brought it up. So,
this is a good example of what happened with these dispatchers. If you
broker.
let them, broker people.
Okay. So, this what happened with me. So, I booked this load. You know what I'm saying? I'm delivering mattresses. And I think I told y'all that in another video I did. I actually love delivering mattresses because I have this thing, like, I don't want to be like a fat truck driver. So if I actually book a load and they have a little exercise into it, I don't mind. Like, I don't want to be the truck driver coming out of Love Truck Stop with an 80-ounce mug full of Coca-Cola. Like,
and it's dripping in your soul.
And it's, yeah, we seen the dude. He came out, he's Coca-Cola dripping on him.
So exhausted.
He looked tired, sleep. Like, I don't want to be like
and
that.
He was working for Swift.
Yeah, he was a Swift driver. Enough said, probably. But anyway, you made me lose my thought. What was we talking about? Oh, we was talking about, so yeah. So, okay. Me and this guy, we agree on the price for me to do the mattress load, right? Cool. I do it. And y'all remember this. When y'all booking a load,
read your bit,
read your, it's called a rate con. And in layman's words, because they always, the rate con. Let me simplify what a rate con is.
I wish you could show them an example.
I always tell them I'm going to show them examples. I always say that.
And
yes.
You never do?
No, I've been telling them that I'm going to show them cheap loads on the load board.
Next video, I'm going to make sure he show you guys Raycon and the load board.
Right. So, check this out, y'all. Come back. So, a Raycon, simplified, this is all it is. It's really just a verbal contract.
But it's important though because the Raycons let you know what you're supposed to get. If you have to wait long,
right.
if you have to wait overnight with it, you may need to make sure you read it so you can know what your wiggle room is. Because that is considered a contract.
So yeah, so basically, like I was saying, simplified, all a Raycon is a contract, right? So this is what happens.
Read it so you can know what you're getting paid for, just in case you have to stay longer or you have to keep the load overnight.
Okay.
And don't let them screw you.
Okay. So what happened to me is we agreed on a price for me to do something. And upon this agreement, we agree on the day that I'm going to pick it up and we agree on the day that I'm going to deliver it. And the amount of money that you pay me is based on the day I pick it up and the day I deliver it. If something happens where I have to hold it an extra day, then we have to do an updated rate con, which again, it's just a contract or whatever. Well, what these guys do is, once you sign a contract for whatever price it is, they don't really like to update it. And again, it's always something going wrong in trucking. Always. That guy, when you're booking that load, he's so nice. Yeah, they might even call you big dog. Yeah, big dog. Or say brother. Yeah, brother. Bro. Yeah, bro. I got you, bro. But when you want to update your recon for a different price because you didn't have to do extra work, you're not bro anymore. You're not big dog. You're annoying now. They're not even answering the phone for you.
I don't really understand that, because once you sign the contract and it's under there that whatever happens, they're willing to pay you layover pay, and they're willing to pay you to keep the load if you have to. So I don't understand why they can't just send the rate con when it's under the contract already.
Well, you and the broker are both in it to make money. The less money he could pay you, the more money he have. The more money you could get from him, the less money he have. So y'all working against each other, but y'all trying to come to like a common ground. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works, because there are some brokers that it works out fine. But most brokers, it's a nightmare. So let me tell you let me tell you how I choose to deal with that. How I choose to deal with that is this: overcharge them. Overcharge them. Whatever you think a good price is, up it by $150. Up it by $150, just in case something go wrong.
Because there's always a bad apple in that bunch that's not gonna want to update it. So it's best to overcharge.
Yeah, like this load right here. We came to a good number. I upped it by $200, and I'm glad I did. I just had to drive
through a snowstorm.
But still couldn't go through it. Had to make a detour, and it added an extra 2 hours onto my day. Now, can I call them and say, hey, look, bro, I got caught in a snowstorm. It's like a blizzard, and I couldn't, I had to drive 2 hours. Okay, and they don't care. Charge them more. And, that'll kind of fix little problems like that. But I'm coming up to my 20-minute mark, and I probably didn't talk to y'all a little too long already. So I'm gonna let y'all go and comment.
Till next time.
Comment, and y'all already know. I'm gonna write them down.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Comment, share, subscribe. Single axle daycab truck driver. Deuces.